Hey everybody, how are you guys doing today? I don't care about what happened in Jacksonville. I don't care. I am so sick and tired whenever something racist, a racist shooting happening towards the black community, it's all everybody always got to stop what they doing and reflect on black accomplishments and how black people overcame and racism and blah blah blah. But when someone black kills whites, no one says nothing. When someone black goes shoot up a synagogue like they did in New Jersey, you don't hear nothing. When someone black go around shooting people outside of McDonald's because they're white, you don't hear nothing about it. Nobody wants to talk about black supremacy. How come we're hearing and seeing the manifesto of the Jacksonville shooter, but we ain't seen a manifesto of that trans shooter in Nashville? Think about it. But let's just get back down to it. Every time something bad happens to somebody black, everybody white sits there and get on their knees and, oh, woe is me. We sorry for slavery. We sorry for this. We sorry for that. Shut up. Shut up. All the murders in the black community from other black folk, and they ain't even sitting here crying about it, trying to do anything about it. Because if you was trying to do anything about the murders that was going on in the black community, you wouldn't elect politicians. You wouldn't elect these politicians, these district attorney and judges who care about equity, who care about reforming the criminal justice system. You wouldn't be caring about that. You'll get somebody to lock these thugs and hoodlums up, but you don't want to do it because some of these thugs and hoodlums, the majority of them are your children. You done taught them about racism, Jim Crow, and segregation, but you ain't taught them about the self-destruction of the black family. You ain't talking to them about how the black family been destroyed, how black women turned their back on black men. Black women love to put down black men. They love it when they can say a sorry tale black man, but when a black man say something about a black woman, we got to come together and defend our sisters. We got to defend our sisters. Well, your mama black, so what? She won't black. She was black. She ain't a black like you. You know, it's just common. It's just to a point now. Well, why? Why do we gotta stop? Why do we gotta talk about racism in America? There is none. Yeah, this white dude, he shot some black folk. You talking about the other shooters when those black guys shot those white folk, or they did a home invasion? Or what about the racism that nobody talks about, the one that happened in Kenosha, Wisconsin? You know, the dude that ran through the Christmas parade? Nobody, don't talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. When black people commit racism toward whites, we ain't got time for that. But when white people commit racism toward blacks, we got to talk about that. I mean, come on, white folk. Y'all still falling for it? It's stupid. It is stupid. If you can't talk about racism equally, then you don't talk about racism at all. Black supremacy is just as worse as white supremacy. Yeah, and I got my shirt on. Your feelings. If you don't like what I'm saying, and I Make America Great Again hat. So let's make a deal. People start crying and complaining about what's going on with black folk when black folk have that same drive to talk about when blacks are doing stuff to whites. Bet? Okay. But I know it's gonna be somebody white who gonna contact me about, can we just take out, get along? No, you sound stupid. We're all just one human race. You sound stupid. I bet you don't go to nobody black page when somebody white dies and say anything about that. You silent.